So you're thinking of moving to Salt Lake City. Have you considered checking out Lehi City? You might want to. In this video, I am going to show you around Lehi, Utah. I will take you through some neighborhoods and show you a few different price points and a couple different homes in the area so you can see what will fit your budget. If you stick around until the end, I will show you Thanksgiving Point, one of the main attractions in the area. I happen to be right now at Thanksgiving Point at the Museum of Curiosity. If you are first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Salt Lake City, Utah, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you will be the first to know about the current market in Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. My name is Janet with Living in Salt Lake City. We get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking for help to make a move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. And we absolutely love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. My information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. So fun fact about Utah is that Utah is known for its entrepreneurial spirit. Utahns like to think outside the box when it comes to new ideas and businesses. For example, I'm here in J-Dog's. It is a hot dog restaurant chain in Utah that began with a small shack south of Brigham Young University campus in Provo in 2004. The idea came from Jay Edwards, a BYU student who was homesick for hot dogs that he enjoyed in Toronto while serving a mission there. Edwards spotted a 12 by 12 red shack and he sold or pawned his guitar so he could buy it, running the business himself until college became too demanding. J-Dog serves all natural hot dogs, homemade buns, and local baked fries. The menu also includes combos, drinks, and condiments, including a family recipe for a sauce. So in other videos, I shared about how Utahns are obsessed with fry sauce, so you can only imagine the hype when a new sauce came to town. Everyone was creating copycat sauce recipes that they passed around the neighborhood. So if you move to Utah, you might just find yourself obsessed with sauces too. So as I mentioned, we're here in Lehi, which is a suburb south of downtown Salt Lake City. It's about 25 to 30 minutes from downtown and an international airport. As of 2022, the population is 77,000, right around there. The median age is almost 27 and the median household income is 117,000 and the median home price is right around 500,000. So as we move on today, I'm going to show you 4 different homes in 4 different price points. So let's get started. 3063 West Wildflower Lane in Lehi. This home is listed at $725,000. It is 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. This home was built in 2012 and it is almost 3,800 square feet. It is a very popular plan. It has large bedrooms and great living space. It has a 3-car garage and RV parking, which a lot of people are looking for in this area. We are just west of Thanksgiving Point. So in Lehi, Thanksgiving Point is a huge landmark and you will absolutely love it. This keeps you really close to that. You're very, very close to Silicon Slopes here as well. So just down the road, this home includes a little HOA. It has a really cute pool and playground, and I can actually see it when I look down the road here. So I am at the clubhouse. It's so cute. It has a little swimming pool and it has a really nice gym. I'd show you the pool except there's a bunch of kids in there. So I probably shouldn't, and people in swimsuits, they might get really mad. But anyway, I'm just around the corner from that first house that I showed you here in Lehi. We were just west of Thanksgiving Point in this cute little neighborhood. So you'll definitely want to check this one out. I have a cute young couple who has 1 small child and we began looking for a home. I could tell right away that they were were interested in new construction. They immediately found a new home that was new construction that they loved. Unfortunately, they were not able to make the purchasing decision on their own. They needed gift from family. So this family member was wise. He had built a portfolio of rentals. He wanted to help them get off to a good start investing in real estate. The only problem was that my cute young couple really had different ideas. They wanted a new construction. They didn't want to deal with renters. They didn't want to have an older home. They wouldn't want to have to do the work or the renovations. But this family member providing the funds had the idea that they needed to invest in house hacking. I have a video that tells you all about house hacking if you want to learn more. But the simplest way to put it for today is that house hacking is taking a home, living in a portion, and then renting the other portion so that the person renting it will help you pay your payments. So my clients started looking at suggested properties by this family member. I could see and feel their disappointment with every house. We went out many times and eventually they conformed to the idea and we made an offer on a property in this very area that was the perfect home to do house hacking. I could tell that they didn't have all the feels. I believe that house and people match. I believe that there is a bond that connects them to where they will create their lifestyle and enjoy their community. But they were determined to move forward and make their family member happy. They thought that they were willing to sacrifice what they wanted and invest in the future. I was not surprised when the clients started to question everything on inspection. They felt sick. The wife actually became physically sick. They just couldn't go through with it. We ended up canceling the contract. I had a heart-to-heart with my clients, and I explained to them that they needed to have a heart-to-heart with their family member and be honest about what they really wanted. It wasn't easy for them, but luckily they did. And their family member realized that even though it wasn't what they thought would be best, that they still wanted to support them in purchasing their first new home. So my clients now live in an area that's a new construction home. They are in love with their home, with the area, with the community. And yes, they have all the feels that match them to their home. I'm Janet Marroquin with Coldwell Banker Realty, and my YouTube channel is Living in Salt Lake City. So I wanted to introduce you to this building, Kiln. I was meeting with a mentor and he suggested that we meet here at Kiln. I had never heard of this place before. He introduced me and showed me around. He explained that is an innovative new way of renting a shared space to start a new business or host a meeting. Kiln empowers teams from 1 to 100. It offers flexible co-working spaces that provide a truly turnkey solution for your business. So no matter what your size is, they offer like fully furnished. They also have all sorts of amenities. They even have like a gym. They have conference rooms. They can accommodate up to 100 people. It is a very innovative building and it's really cute inside. So if you have a need and you're looking for a space, but you don't want to have a huge commitment or you don't want to rent out a whole building, this is a great idea. It's right here in Lehi, just close to Thanksgiving Point on the west side of I-15, and it's right in the heart of Silicon Slopes. We are at 3502 West, 2915 North in Lehi. This is on the west side of I-15. We are west of Thanksgiving Point, but right around the corner from the brand new Intermountain Primary Children's Hospital in Lehi. So if you're considering some kind of a job transfer in the medical field, this is the spot to be. This home was built in 2020. It has 6 bedrooms and 5 baths, and it is listed at $925,000, and it is just around, I want to say 4,300 square feet. It's very large. But something really unique about this home is all of the plants. In the backyard, there's over 100 different variations of plants. So if you are a plant lover, then you're definitely going to love this home. It has a hot tub. It has a 3-car garage. It has RV parking. It is like your own little oasis out here. So come and check it out. Following almost 4 years of construction, the second campus of the Intermountain Primary Children's Hospital opened in February of 2024. The construction required a minimum investment of $600 million for children's health. And so there were a lot of investors, one of which is Larry H. and Gail Miller Family Foundation, who donated a $50 million gift. So this new family campus is located on the west side of Lehi. It is just near Thanksgiving Point, just over the point of the mountain. And it is a full service children's hospital providing nearly all the same special pediatric services that patients receive in the Intermountain Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City, Utah. So it includes an outpatient center, it has a trauma center, a medical office building, and a 5-story, 66-bed, 486,000 square foot primary children's hospital. So there is amazing opportunities. If you are in the medical field, you might want to check this out as a place to work. Lehi is a thriving city. There are so many beautiful new constructions and existing homes in the area. And this is going to be one of those places that just really takes off and has a phenomenal reputation. So come check out Lehi, Utah. We're at 3293 North, 1090 West in Lehi. This home is listed for $990,000. It is a new construction. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 baths and almost 4,300 square feet. It does have a 3-car garage. You could definitely do some RV parking. And this is a wonderful area. We are on the east side of I-15 in Lehi. We're not quite Traverse Mountain, but pretty close. And it is very, very close to Silicon Slopes. It is a fabulous area to consider if you are looking to make a move and you want a job in technology. It'll keep you close to everything. Very convenient to shopping and restaurants and all of that as well. Very cute, modern remodel, not remodel, new construction. So I came around the corner of the house because I wanted you to see this spectacular view, which people consider Traverse Mountain. So Education in Alpine School District is a primary school district in North Utah County, and the district covers Alpine, American Fort, Cedar Fort, and Cedar Hills. It covers Eagle Mountain and Fairfield, Highlands, Lehi, London, Orem, Pleasant Grove, Saratoga Springs, and Vineyard. So that is a pretty big district. Student-teacher ratio is 26:1, and the number of schools is 92, and the number of students is 86,275. The district minority enrollment is 20%. So Alpine School District ranks number 12 of 47 per niche, and safety is always a big concern when you're looking for a new neighborhood. So if you want to find out more information, I have provided a link that's neighborhoodscouts.com, and Utah's ranked number 5th safest state in the United States. So I have found that with each of my clients, there is a different level of concern when it comes to safety. It is impossible to determine 100% certainty if a neighborhood will provide the level of safety that you're looking for. So the best way that I found with my clients is that if they actually walk the neighborhood and they ask the neighbors. So I have been shocked that some of my clients complain about what is considered to be the safest areas, while others rave about different neighborhoods, which they adore, which have been perceived to be not as safe. So I feel it is important for my clients to determine their own level of comfort by exploring the area. I know it isn't the answer that you're probably looking for, but typically it comes down to my client's gut or intuition. So if they feel the area is right for them, then it suits their need. Utah was named the best state in the country once again in the U.S. News and World Report's ranking in 2024. The big picture is that it has economic stability and high education levels, plus the state is like right in the front of the pack on all of that. So Utah ranks in the top 3 states of education, economy, and infrastructure. We're are at 1889 Ridgeway in Lehi. This home is listed at $1,725,000. It was built in 2020 and it features 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, and it's almost 6,500 square feet. It has incredible views that you can't see, but if you watch my map video, you will see a neighbor's house with all the different balconies and the views that you can see from there. This area is actually, even though it's Lehi, people know it as Traverse Mountain. This is just over the point of the mountain and it's on the east side, and it is a phenomenal place to be, an incredible neighborhood if you are part of the Silicon Slopes and your job is in technology. This home is phenomenal. It features, like, every room has its own bathroom. You have 3 different options for a principal master. It has a theater room, it has a workout room. There's so many fun things about this area. It's in a nice little cul-de-sac, so this might be the place to check out Traverse Mountain if you are transferring to a job that's in the Silicon Slopes in Lehi. I have some clients who moved from out of state. Both husband and wife are in the military. They are very active and they love to run and hike and bike. They had heard amazing things about Utah, so they wanted to see for themselves. We explored all of the best areas with trails that were close access to the mountains. They identified an area that was in the mouth of Cottonwood Canyon. The only thing was it was a little out of our price range. So even though that was our main area of interest, we had to switch gears. We made it a goal for them to move there when they were ready. In the meantime, we found a beautiful neighborhood that gave them easy access to trails. They took advantage every chance that they get. They go biking with their family often. They plan their weekends to find new camping spots. They have explored some incredible hikes. They continue to find new adventures to every natural habitat that you can think of in Utah, and they can't believe everything that Utah has to offer. They have 2 big dogs that they consider part of the family, and they love to include them whenever possible. They love their friendly neighbors and have found some who enjoy their same interests. They have followed each other's suggestions to discover new places where they can enjoy their family and the great outdoors. They continue to enjoy discovering Utah and all it has to offer. They even switch puppy sitting when necessary with these fun neighbors. I believe that homes and people match. There is a magic that happens when you find a home that sustains your lifestyle. I love being a part of this discovery process. I am Janet Marroquin with Coldwell Banker Realty, and my YouTube channel is Living in Salt Lake City. So now that we've checked out the neighborhoods and we've talked about the local spots that you might want to visit and get to know, I thought I would take you to one of the local hotspots. Here in Utah, you might have heard that there is a large portion of the population that is religious and does not drink alcohol. So as a substitute, you will find a lot of flavored drink shops and treat shops. There are a lot of memes and jokes around the population's obsession with sugar and sugary flavored drinks. So there are people who have to get their daily dose of Spitz or whatever soda shop is nearest their home. I am sure the dentist population in Utah loves it, and I actually wonder if Utahns actually do have more cavities. But anyway, you will want to check out some of the local sweet shops. So I am just outside the butterfly biosphere. It is part of Thanksgiving Point, and it is one of my favorite places. You get to go in and they have all these butterflies everywhere and they land on you and you get to study about them. It is really, really fun. So if you have a chance to visit Thanksgiving Point, I highly, highly recommend the Butterfly Biosphere. All right, to wrap things up, now that you have seen several homes in Lehi, we will give you a little driving tour around the neighborhood so that you can check it out. Remember, if you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, and we would be happy to help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. So until next time, I hope to see you around town.